I think it was just the sheer volume, and it kept coming. Unfortunately, the patients kept coming up in waves. It was the intensity. There were horrific, life-threatening injuries. It was a very chaotic environment, but I think what was good for me to see was the professionalism, and people were just calm, and we were doing what we needed to do to keep the patients alive. But it was a very, very, at times, overwhelming.
I got the call about 3 o'clock in the morning, quickly got out of bed and put some clothes on and came right to work. So this was the first that I've ever gotten called in at night for it to be that busy, I guess is what you would say. We are very busy. We are the only level 1 trauma center in Central Florida, so we are very busy and we do see a lot of traumas, but that was definitely one that it was something that, it's just never happened, and it was very busy, but we all worked together as a team and we were all able to come together and just do an awesome job.
Yeah, I mean, we're all actually at the point where now we're probably within 2 weeks of being done with our training now, and we hadn't seen anything like this, and it was a little bit shocking, but I think the disaster drills did prepare us in a way. We're all used to working with each other at this point, and we worked as a team, and it wasn't just us like everyone said, it was absolutely everyone. So I think as a resident, the situation was just, we were astounded by the teamwork that happened, and it just was things we see just in a much larger volume, in a much quicker pace.
We're used to being very busy and seeing very gruesome things.
What was your most clear memory from that night? Something, one action?
The whole night was very, very busy with lots of very, very serious injuries.
What was the worst injury you saw?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. They were all pretty bad.
And what was the worst thing you saw? I was going to say pretty much every wound, because we're not used to seeing wounds from an assault rifle, and they are huge. And if they hit you in the torso, so the entry wound is very small, but the exit wounds are usually something you could even maybe fit your fist inside of. Yeah.
This is something that we do every day. We see sick people every day, and in a situation like this, I guess your adrenaline's pumping so hard, you don't really have time to sit back and think about anything other than taking care of the person that's in front of you.